All right, David, tell me a little bit about your hand and what was going on and what you did about it. How long has it been bothering you for?
Well, it bothered me since 1971. That's when I did it. I was bowling at the time, but I opened up a can of some like sardines or something and had a twist thing on it, and I slept with that, and I cut my hand here, and I was told not to go bowling for a while, but I went bowling that night. But they had my hand all in a uh, big fist and taped up, but I was able to bowl. And it has hurt ever since. It's not hurting at all now. And usually it would hurt a lot when I was like using the cane for walking, and it was this area here. But it's all gone now.
So ever since your PRP injection with Susan,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's awesome. So when did you first notice that it was working?
The PRT,
Yeah,
the next morning,
that's awesome. So the next morning you knew it wasn't hurting anymore.
the next morning it wasn't hurting.
Wow. So 50 years of pain, and then all of a sudden, next morning it's gone. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to somebody else who's having some chronic pain like that?
Well, I would advise them to get some plasma shot in there. That's what stopped my hurting was the plasma.
Right, the platelet-rich plasma, the PRP.
Yeah.
That's great.
She stuck a needle in my hand right in here and
Right about
put
there.
that might be where.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm really happy for you, David, and
I am too.
and we're just getting started on your treatment because that wasn't even your primary concern that you were here for, right? You came
No,
in for
I
your knee.
came here for my knee, and but I was wearing a wrist brace, and she said that she would want to do the wrist and the knee.
That's awesome. Well, I'm gonna go. I'll see if she's here. We'll get you started on your.
Yeah, I'm supposed to have another shot in my knee today.
Yeah, we'll get your knee treatment going. I'm just glad you're doing well. I appreciate you taking the time to tell your story. All right.